The Horse from the Grave. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight's a grown-up ghost story based on a real 19th century American prairie legend. I've twisted it for maximum chills. Farms, forbidden love, betrayal, and what crawls back from the dirt. If you're alone at night, kill the lights, pop on headphones, and don't look behind you. This is The Horse from the Grave. 30 minutes of pure dread. Hit like if you're ready, subscribe for more. In a dusty Texas town where cornfields stretch to oblivion and nights are blacker than a grave, lived farmer Elijah Brandon. Hardened hands, coyote eyes, and a daughter he adored. Emma, 22, wheat blonde hair, eyes full of dreams. He'd raised her alone after his wife died. The farm was their world, tractors, livestock, endless dirt. But Emma fell for the wrong guy. Jim Harper, 25, a simple farmhand from the next plot over, son of dirt-poor tenants, rugged from labor, smile like sunlight in a barn. They met secretly by an ancient oak on the property line, whispered futures, kissed under moonlight, dreamed of their own spread. Jim gave her wildflowers, vowed, "I'll take you away, Emma. We'll leave these fields to hell." Elijah found out. Overheard workers, spotted boot prints by the oak. "That broke-ass kid, he'll ruin you." Jim came to ask for her hand, but the farmer chased him off with a shotgun. "Stay away from my blood or I'll bury you here." To split them, Elijah shipped Emma to Uncle Richard at the state's far end, a forgotten river town on the Brazos. "Learn housekeeping, clear your head," he lied. Emma sobbed the whole pickup drive, but went. Her last words, "You're breaking my heart, Dad. Jim's my life." With Emma gone, Jim shattered. No food, no sleep, wandering fields at night, calling her name. Neighbors whispered, "Heartbreak kills." A week later, fever hit, cough, delirium. "Emma, she's calling," he muttered. The town doc said, "Not sickness, longing." Jim faded in 3 days, buried on the old cemetery edge, under that oak. Elijah visited the grave alone. "Forgive me, boy," he whispered, tears soaking soil. But guilt he buried deep. Told Emma nothing. Let her think Jim just vanished. Emma pined at Uncle's, wrote letters Elijah never forwarded. Strict Uncle Richard made her milk cows, muck stalls. Nights were hell. She'd lie awake, ceiling gazing, murmuring, "Jim, where are you? Come back." 3 weeks later, full moon hanging like a sliced melon over the river, 3 heavy knocks shook Uncle's door, like hammer on coffin wood. Emma jolted awake. Uncle snored upstairs, dog silent. Heart pounding, she descended creaking stairs, flung the door wide. Jim stood there, pale as chalk, in his ragged farm jacket. Behind, a black mare frothed at the mouth, reins in his grip. His eyes burned fever bright. "Emma," he rasped, "your dad sent me. Said take the fastest horse and ride like hell." Her heart exploded, joy, terror. "He's alive." She hugged him, his body ice cold. "Jim, God, you came. Something wrong at home? Dad sick?" "Don't know," he said flatly. "Just ride, now." No hesitation. She packed a bag, dress, Jim's photo, Mom's Bible, mounted behind him, arms around his waist. The mare whinnied, bolted into night. They tore down dirt roads, past dark farms and alligator-eyed swamps. Wind whipped faces, moon silvered the path. An hour in, Jim swayed. Head splitting, Emma, like nails driving in. She touched his brow, pure ice. "You're cold as stone. Sick?" He shook it off. "No, home. Your dad waits." She tied her silk scarf, Grandma's embroidered heirloom, around his forehead. "Here, love. It'll help." He nodded, unsmiling. The mare flew faster, hooves drumming death. They rode through night, Dawn bled sky red as the farm loomed. Mare burst into yard, lathered, quaking. Emma dismounted, pounded the door. Elijah opened, bleary-eyed, gray temples. Saw her, froze. "Dad, Jim brought me. You sent for me?" He blanched. "What? No, Emma, sent no one," she spun. Yard empty, no Jim, no horse, just hoof prints trailing to the barn. There, the black mare from Jim's stall, sweating, wild-eyed. "Jim? Gone? What the hell?" Elijah muttered. Emma trembled. "He was here! Said you sent him." Dad broke. Sat on porch, hands over face. "Darlin', Jim's dead. 3 weeks. Broken heart. Didn't want to tell you. Forgive me, God." Emma screamed. Worlds spun. They raced to Jim's folks, a shack by the cemetery. "Tell us everything," Elijah demanded. Jim's mom, blind with grief. "Buried under the oak. Don't disturb." But they dug. Rain-soaked, shovels slurping mud. Yanked the coffin, fresh but reeking earth and rot, pried lid. Jim lay gray skin, eyes shut, arms crossed. On his brow, her silk scarf. Knotted fresh. Emma collapsed. Elijah howled. The scarf. Ice cold. Like stone. But that's not the end. Next day, Emma woke remembering. Mid-ride, Jim turned, whispered, "I came for you, my love. Soon." Since then, window knocks, 3 raps. Mare snorts in dark. Her forehead chills like his. Old-timers say, in those lands, grief ghosts don't leave. They claim what they loved. Elijah hanged in the barn a week later. Emma's in the asylum, muttering of cold brows. The mare? Vanished. Folks say she gallops fields at night, empty saddle. Waiting? Live by fields? Listen at night. 3 knocks, and cold on your brow. Don't open. Chilling tale, right? Folklore based with my spin. Real or fake? Drop your ghost love stories in comments. Like, share, subscribe. Next, mermaid in the Odessa steppes. Sweet dreams, if you can sleep.